We're here at Five Flags Speedway just after the conclusion of the 46th annual Snowball Derby, and Chase Elliott has swept the weekend. Started on the pole in the Snowflake 100 and today's Snowball Derby and won both times. Matt, what does this say about how good of a driver Chase is?
Chase is just awesome. I mean, the first response is always going to be, well, it's his equipment. He's Bill Elliott's son, he's Hendrick affiliated, and that's going to give him an obvious advantage. That's merely not the case. Yeah, it's good equipment, but the kid knows how to hold on to it. He knows how to drive it. When was the last time you've really heard about Chase Elliott tearing up equipment or having a parts malfunction? The kid was bred to drive race cars from the moment he was born, and when he decided that he wanted to go do this for a living, he's perfected the art of stock car racing, especially at the short track level, and it very well could continue on into NASCAR as well.
Now, other than Chase Elliott's young talent and dominance this weekend at Five Flags Speedway, there were a few other storylines, some unexpected contenders, some major attrition that happened to top contenders in the race, like Bubba Pollard and Augie Grill. Tell us about it, Aaron.
Exactly. These guys set a very torrid pace. It was instituted at the beginning that after 75 green flag laps, they're going to throw a competition caution. And they need to use that twice because of so many green flag laps that these cars ran. It just goes to show you how competitive this field was and how on top of their game these guys are. With the attrition, Augie Grill didn't even make a lap. He stopped before the green flag, had mechanical issues. Bubba Pollard, after pit stop, broke an axle. He was done for the evening. But then there was also those unexpected contenders. Donnie Wilson had to start 36th, took a provisional, moved all the way up to second. It looked like for some of the green flag runs, he might have had a shot at Chase Elliott if they were to get a caution. Didn't turn out that way. Donnie slipped back in the end. But it turned out to be a great race, great drivers, and what a great Snowball Derby.
Now, Chase Elliott won this race in front of a sold-out crowd. This race isn't even televised. People follow it online from all around the country. Matt, what does the Snowball Derby say about the state of short track racing?
It says short track racing is alive and well. You know, you look at the full stands, you look at the great field, over 50 super late models went in for time trials, last chance racing to make the field. This is a microcosm of how short track racing, the state of short track racing, is successful. Fans at the NASCAR level, at the ARCA level, they want short tracking, and really I think this is an event because it draws from the NASCAR and the ARCA drivers that gives this discipline a little bit of a rub, and so you're starting to see this event really grow. And the first reaction that I have, the main takeaway that I have, is that NASCAR really needs to pay attention to this kind of racing because this is what they want. And they shouldn't have to find it online or find it through Twitter updates. They should be getting it on a weekly basis as well. And hopefully someone from the powers that be are taking note.
Well, that's it for the 46th annual Snowball Derby, and what a weekend it's been. What a way to cap off the 2013 year. Thank you for following along with SB Nation, and we'll see you next year.